500 elo chess is absolutely berserk. Our protagonist is with white, and we start out with e4, e5. Then we have knight c6 played on the board. Okay, clearly white is going for the scholar's checkmate, but the scholar's checkmate is actually when the queen goes up to h5, but queen f3 is one way of doing it. Now black is playing pretty good. Knight h3, what a developing move. Knight d4 here, wins on the spot. Okay, bishop d6. Bad move because it blocks in your own d-pawn. And there's nothing attacking this, so you don't need to defend it. White castles. Again, knight d4 is still a threat, but white doesn't find it. b7, probably to make his push a bishop right there. Okay, knight c3 played on the board. Yes, and black finds it. Knight d4, and then white plays queen e3, which is literally a blunder because knight takes c2 is a fork on the rook and the queen. And black finds it, and white's down a rook. And white goes knight g5, looking for knight f7. Castles. But of course, as you know, if 500 elo chess was crazy, then it wouldn't be over so fast. Queen b1, bishop b4, takes, and then we have knight h4, which is opening a discover attack on the knight. And white misses it. I think white saw it, and he thought, oh yes, I win the rook. But then the problem is, you've lost a bishop and a knight for a rook, which is bad. 2 minor pieces for a rook is a bad trade. Completely losing. White is completely losing. How can white come back? f4. That's literally a free pawn right there. Wait, what? d6 played on the board. Black does not know what the threat is. He just thinks that white's going to take on e5, and so he defended it. White is going to take, but he's going to take the absolutely free queen. Doesn't even take back. Well, I mean, obviously he can't take back, but just plays. Black plays bishop a6, but that's a bad move because he thinks he's counterattacking the rook, but you take the rook, and then when you take the rook, you've lost a bishop. 500s don't know the meaning of, like, point value or whatever. They just think, ooh, I see rook, I take rook. Okay, h6. Okay, takes the f6. Good. Okay, nice. Nice. And this is game over. Yep, and the game ends like this with no more blunders.